All right, so let's get into it. 3 must have for road trips with kids. This is going to keep mommy and everybody in the car happy and healthy and get you to your destination feeling good, okay? All right, so let's get into the first one, which is going to be our car box. So I call it a car box, but basically this box is going to have your snacks, your first aid, your sandy wipes, and your baby wipes. Remember, you don't need a sandy wipe for everything. Sometimes it's just crumbs on the hand or a spilled drink. No need to use an antibacterial wipe. Save those for when you go to the public bathroom, before you're about to eat, things like that. And just use the baby wipes for any other spills and cleanups and things like that. Make sure you have your public bathroom supplies. Like I have a little spray that I take in there. If you got your seat covers or anything else that you take for your little ones or yourself when you're going to the public bathroom, since that happens a lot on car trips. Then you're also going to have your blankets. I usually will throw that on the top of my car box so that, it just doesn't look like we're traveling and keeps everything neat. And then you're going to put these in. These are the ones that are really going to make you happy, girl. Your extra napkins, your cups, your silverware, your straws, and your extra condiments, because there is nothing more annoying than when you literally drive away and realize you don't have a straw. Now you're trying to sip from your cup without spilling, or the kids don't have a straw. So put your extra straws, your extra silverware and cups. And this is also something good too, because like we divide up our kids' food. So like we'll buy one adult meal and cut everything in half, because they're at the size and age where, they don't eat a ton. They're not going to finish an adult meal. And you know how they do us. They'll take one bite of their food and be done. So I'm like, I'm not wasting money. Y'all are splitting this drink. Y'all are splitting this sandwich. And then it's like a little more than a kid's meal, but not as much as an adult meal. So then when you have all these extras in the car, it's easy to just divide everything up and make sure everybody's happy when it comes to the food department. So definitely do this. I use the box that I already had. You don't have to go out and get a brand new one. And make sure you have some healthy snacks in there, like apples, things like that. They can keep in the car on a multi-day trip without refrigeration. So apples are great to throw in your car box as well for a healthy snack, in addition to, like some crackers and things like that as well. So put this in a convenient location in the car, usually behind the middle center console is ideal. Okay, so let's move on into our next thing, which is our emergency toilet. Girl, this is a must have for mommy and everybody else in the car, okay? Who wants to be in a tight and you're like, 200 miles to the next destination or something ridiculous and you got nowhere to go? We don't want to be stopping on the side of the road with our little ones. It can be dangerous doing that. No one wants to get sideswiped or anything. So have your emergency potty. You can go out and get like a camping toilet, throw it in the back with all of your sanitation needs, something to clean it up, something to clean up the hands, sanitizing wipes. And what you're also going to do is you're going to put one of those like large sterile pads. Some people use it for their animals, like their wee pads. Throw that in the bottom, and then you're going to have your trash bag in there. So everything goes into the trash bag and on the wee pad. And then when it's done, you just grab that trash bag out of there with all the pee in it and you throw it away. You can get composting bags so that you're not like being wasteful, and that way no harm done. Everybody's happy, the environment is happy, we're happy, and everybody's got a nice dry bottom, no spills in the car, because that always makes for a miserable road trip. Okay, now, this last one is the footstool. So this is going to be important for mom and the kids, because sometimes they're, especially with the car seats, their little feet are dangling and the circulation is being cut off like right above the ankle, like mid calf. Because that's where the car seat is hitting. So when you put a little stool in beneath your little one's feet, it really helps them to not be as restless. They don't scream as much to get out of the car. And for you, it's great because it really helps to increase circulation. So I cannot tell you how much easier my road trip was this last time when we all had our stools. I mean, my legs got nowhere near as tired. Of course, we're always trying to be as healthy as we can. Stop, stretch the legs whenever we stop for food. Make it a run break as well. Run the kids around a safe corner of the parking lot. Get that blood flow going. But this is great to prevent fatigue in the car. So hey, ladies, I hope you found these tips helpful. If you got some tips, drop them below. All right.